Hello again. We are hunting a Turbo Granny today. I quickly did the virtual battle. Replayed the one against Artemis as kind of a warm-up. It was actually pretty fun. And I also made a little bit of discovery. You see, the only reason I keep this guy is that I needed him to have access to Tides of Chaos. But it turns out the Quetzal actually has access to it by default. So this guy I don't actually need anymore. She can still stay, because she has some pretty nice support skills and a little bit of elemental coverage all around. But him I can actually remove. Kinda contemplating also doing away with this guy. He's a little bit situational, but still, his passive is pretty handy. I think he's actually best if we pair him up with someone with trickery, because that increases the rate at which the innate skills trigger. At least I think that is how you are supposed to use these skills that have a chance of triggering. Everything else is actually pretty peachy. I did look around in the compendium a little bit to see if maybe I can replace the Shikioji, because the poor thing isn't really seeing much action, even though I specifically made him to be our physical tank. I just keep forgetting. Maybe that will change. And now I'm really just waiting for the magical level 40, so I can get to work, getting some new demons. So, what about that Turbo Granny? Okay, what's this gonna look like? Oh yeah, you weren't kidding. She do be zooming. Oh, come on. What's going on? I was just in her way. There we go. There is no need to run.
Naruhodo.
Okay, what's this? Oh, now we have to actually chase her around. Not sure I like this development all that much. Okay, I think this is all about memorizing the patterns. And just waiting for that one moment of availability. Like this.
Shounen.
Wow, now she really be speeding. There we go. Successfully caught you. Such a funky battle theme. It's kinda growing on me. Now what's your deal? Show me. Oh, you're only level 22. Interesting. Fully blocking dark? Not a problem here. You've got Speed Star. Attacks including magic may become critical against foes with lower agility. Oh, that's potentially pretty busted. Especially if you artificially increase the agility. And all you have is wind attacks and bloody glee, I see. And with 28 agility. How we doing? Ha, I'm faster than you. But you are not. Oh, you're really slow. Oh, even you are slightly slower. Well, okay, in that case, I might be having some trouble. If not for the fact that half my team actively resists force. I could also just double up with this guy. And him. And even bring back her for a full immunity. And when it comes to wind attacks, especially you here, I'm actually pretty well off. And you're also fast to boot. Yeah, I would say that Turbo Granny does not pose a risk. But one should never utter such a thing aloud. Light weakness, you say? Well, that's not the thing I have. Yeah, this is just too easy.
ヤクサのイカズチよ
And that's the end of it. Agility bomb, because what else would it be? Well, if you just stopped when I requested. Oh, I looked for fusion. Interesting. For agility incense, also nice. You're welcome. Oh wait, I'm just noticing it now. I am slowly rotating counterclockwise. And I do seem to vaguely remember that it is indicative of my alignment somehow. Like if you're neutral, you're supposed to stay in place, right? And counterclockwise maybe means more chaos leaning, I think. That is good to know. Let's quickly hop back in here. Take care of all the things. Oh, not in here. Gonna be in here. By the way, this one Mimon is still inaccessible. I tried. It's just aggravating at this point. So first some healing. Then we see what our main girl is up to. Oh, max that trust. Nice. What you gonna get? Physical affinity and +4 magic. Oh, heavy dark. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Okay, so you are now technically maxed out. Which means if I ever find someone else that fits your niche better, I can switch you out. So that is good. What else did we have? Oh, right, I wanted to take a look at it quickly. Not any of these. What was the name again? Tides of Chaos. This was that, right? Yeah. So need any two of these. Yeah, we got the Quetzalcoatl as a dragon, and we need any one of these. Okay, so that means I still don't need the guy. As long as I have you, right? So that should be good. I wonder why the animations are always using him. Hold on a moment. Here we go. Alignment. Chaos. Chaos. Okay, so that's all the same. I thought for a moment that maybe you have to do one light and one chaos. But no, that is just what they are, okay? So let's jump back into the present. And at this point we really have nothing else going on than to progress the main quest. I did actually go back to the temple and just give that photo to the girl. Not sure if that was the right thing to do. Does that seem to be important? But what I got for that is the essence for this Amobi, which doesn't look like much at first glance. But it actually has a pretty strong unique skill, plus Bowl of Hygeia, and Here Pleroma, and Samaric Arm, so pretty powerful support skills all around. It's probably meant to balance out the fact that you might not actually get it until much later. So, quick save. Now, let's see what happens in here.
知恵とか創生とかよく分かんなかったんだけど、結局どうすれば五木島を救えたのかな。学園一の秀才はどうするのが正解だったと思う。
もっと早く彼女の苦境に気づいていれば助けることができたのかもしれない。あの悪魔は五木島の心の弱みにつけ込んだ。追い詰められていた彼女はそれを拒めなかった。ただこんな犠牲を生まないために悪魔召喚プログラムを手にしたはずが、自分の弱さに呆れてしまうよ。
いや、お前は強いよ、アツタ。お前も妹もすごいなって思った。
太宰、
正しい道を進むには力が必要だ。だからお前のように俺はもっと強くなる。それに強くなれればもうこんな犠牲を出さないで済むはずだ。そうすることがあの二人への償いになる唯一の正しい道だと信じたいんだ。
Yep, he's gonna go full Inquisitor, isn't he?
そうか。僕には君こそ強く感じるよ。
Nah, I don't think you should encourage him.
二人はああ言ったが、君はどう思う、少年。
Hard to say, really.
なるほど。私はベテルの人造魔人。君をサポートすることが最優先の任務だ。
Yep. Jinzo Majin, artificial demon. Not really sure where the proto-fiend came from.
君がどのような意見を持とうと、私は君をサポートすることを約束しよう。
おはよう諸君。昨日の話の前にベテル本部から通達が入ったので伝えておこう。君たちの活躍でラフムは倒されたが、混沌の悪魔による東京襲撃を本部は重く見た。このままでは秩序を軽んじられると考え、ベテル全軍をもって混沌勢に攻勢をかけることになった。
ベテル全軍ですか？
正確には各地から集めた精鋭部隊による攻勢だ。ただし我ら日本支部だけは作戦から除外されている。
どうして？
日本支部は先の戦いで戦力を失い、君たちのような学生に頼るほどだ。それゆえに戦力として期待できないというのが本部の判断のようだ。
確かに僕たちでは頼りないのかもしれません。ですが東京を守るためにも我々も魔王軍の討伐に参加し、一刻も早く混沌の勢力を叩くべきです。
Well, I did not technically sign up for any of this. Can I just stay home? I'm going to vote for staying home. Maybe this is the time when We are kinda forced into a training arc.
お
That's
俺
usually
もそう
how
思
it
いま
would
す
go.
私もそう考えている。故に日本支部は本部の命に逆らってでも作戦に参加しようと思う。
Okay, I think you have some kind of game here.
よっしゃ
No same person would send us to the front lines.
君と太宰君、二人は東京議事堂へ向かってほしい。
I think there is something that headquarters isn't telling you, and you want to be in the know. That's what I'm guessing at this point.
その地下から中央区方面につながる道がある。地下通路を抜けて魔王討伐に向かってほしい。
Okay, are we playing Dragon Quest now?
はい。
それと熱田譲には別の任務を頼みたい。説明があるので残ってくれ。
はい。
なんだ今回は別々か。だけどお互いしっかりやろうぜ。
では二人は早速行動に移ってくれ。
Okay, so he's definitely Atsuta that is going to have the actual mission. We're basically just gonna babysit Dazai. The hard part always falls on the protagonist, huh?
気をつけたまえ。
Do I have to?
気をつけて。
Why indeed? This guy is still a little unscrutable. Can't really guess at his motives. And the fact that all the combat augamis are very clearly modeled after him doesn't really help his case. If he's actually human at all. Because there isn't really much confirmation of that. Yeah, like I'm saying. Oh, do we have more people in here now?
いい
Okay, what's this?
やあ。はあ。なあ。
Technically, I can load a save. But that's probably not what you're talking about.
あ。
Oh, wait. You're actually forcing me to say yes to this one, huh?
え
So, what is this about? I don't get it. Show him a miracle that allows you to undo a slip of the tongue. If you learn it, talk to him. Oh, no, wait. I think I do know that one.
少年、先ほどベテルの意向を説明されたとき、何の発言もなかったが、納得しているのか？
Why you say it like that? As if I wasn't a mostly silent protagonist. Yeah, not really feeling up to pairing up with Dazai,
そうだ
all
った
things considered.
意志に反する決定だったか。組織に属するというのは、時に人にとっては生きがたいことなのかもしれないな。
Yeah, absolute order does tend to interfere with free will from time to time.
少年、
You're gonna learn it.
君と私の間に遠慮は不要だ。何かあれば、すぐに言ってくれ。では、観念して任務を遂行しよう。
Well, at least that sounds like confirmation that no matter what, even when we're fused, the Aogami can't read the Nahobino's thoughts. Makes me wonder a little how the fusion actually works. 'Cause technically, we are in a third body. Not mine and not his. Okay, what are we doing here? Right, I remember.
おお悪魔が集いし
Let's see about the granny. Level 26. Well, isn't it a little late for you to give me this one game? And also pretty costly compared to the others. Like I can get the level 37 guy for this. How is the poltergeist that is jacking up the price something fierce? Fury, critical aura. Wow, you are actually useless until someone takes the time to fine-tune your skills, huh? Well, I am unlikely to ever fuse this one. Until the very end, when I'm going to be hunting for compendium anyway. Speaking of compendium, what can I make from this guy? We have some nice candidates at higher levels. That's nice. I think we're going to wait until then. I could get you right away. You are good for a dream team. Which I kinda started this whole game as, and just veered away from it. Maybe it's time to go back. I don't know, that's kind of a cheap strategy. Only good in certain situations. And above everything, don't really want to rely on very specific gimmick builds. So definitely updating you. And no one else had any new levels, so they can stay.
仲間を集めて
Very well. Now what is the main quest? Ah, okay. Quick save. And now I remember for the second time. I wanted to take a look at this. Which one was it? I don't remember. But there should be something here that aids with negotiation, right? Something that I don't already have. Or maybe that's going to come up later on. Well, I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't see it. But it's got to be one of these upgrades, right?
仲間を集めて
Wording is a little weird on it. So where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way back here. Oh, this wasn't here before. Interesting. Still full, okay. Wow, if this was Dark Souls or the like, you would just start sliding here, right to your death. It's funny. Yep, and here is a subway. That definitely wasn't here before. New area. Okay, let's see. Oh, looks like we're getting a brand new color scheme here. I think that's a welcome change. Not really a fan of desert yellow.
アブディエル様はお前たちが来ることを禁じられていたはずだ。魔王城には東京駅という場所から侵入することができる。だが命が惜しくば帰るがよい。この地の悪魔たちはあまりに強い。
Well, thank you for the warning. But I think we're gonna be okay.
少年
Oh, pretty far away. Okay. 1v1. 2. Now we're back to regular hunting. Who are they? Just standing around like they are cool. We're gonna go there and teach them a lesson. And that's Mimon 100. And the glory jumped from 6 to 8. Interesting. only have a single fire gem, huh? Well, okay. I'll be back later. You're pretty nonchalant about all this, huh? You're just sitting this one out, I take it. Glory crystal. And a bit of money. Okay, allow me a central here. I already got one. Right, I'm gonna activate this.
見つけた。ねえ、
Okay, we can get down here.
待ってねえ、
Attack mirror.
何
That's nice.
ねえ、
Amethyst. What's it for? Scintillating purple jewel that's thought to have lined the storefronts of jewelry stores before the Great Destruction. Okay, there's probably a side quest in here somewhere. That needs a lot of them. Yoink. And you seem to be the Black Frost. Hello? You seem to have pretty high ambitions. But let's talk to the other guy first. And then I decide what to do. Because killing people over alcohol is what the mob used to do. And we all know how that turned out in the end. Okay, goodbye. Wait, I didn't one-shot it. Whoa. Oh, because it's level 45. I see. God damn it. There you go. Little bastard. Whoa, that's some nice XP. Never mind that.
What?
So Lamiazar, level 38. Kinda wanna look for something. I did see that flash of red. You can't escape me.
何
So I want to see just one other type of demon, so I know the general level range. Because if it's above 40, then I might have to go back a little and grind. This place is pretty much a maze. Let's try to make our way to that new ley line and then call it a day, I think. Suspiciously worthy corner in here, give me that. Lamia Essence, Revival Beads, Idun's Essence. Very nice. Now where does this lead? Almost somewhere. It ends up being nowhere. Oh, now I know what you are. You're also level 38. Oh, hello. Hi. You don't usually initiate. Oh, that one is also pretty far away. New Demon Navigator. Okay. Well, at least she's pretty. Glory over there. Grimoire. Well, I don't know if they are bold. They're all wearing helmets. Oh, it's you. Wow, you're actually right across the Black Frost, huh? So does he have any legit beef with you? Or are you the one having beef with him? We're going to know this the next time. Oh, I do know what you are. We're gonna need one of those. And there's an abscess over there. Wow. Pretty busy map this one is, huh? Wow, and two abscesses. Almost right next to each other. That never happened before. But anyway, jump in here, just for a moment. Whoa. Quite different in design than the one at the fairy village. But I kind of vibe with this one too. Little post-apocalyptic chill ambience.
引き続きサポートする。
free skill points. Gimme. Alright, let's get out of here. And we are stopping for the day. Gonna start the next one with you, and then see which side we have to take, if any. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.